Hello and welcome to Overdrive, and wishing you all at home a very happy 78th anniversary of our independence. Now, we are out here today on this auspicious occasion to welcome the BSA brand to India because it's the first time that this motorcycle manufacturer is going to be in our country. Now, you might have seen a couple of BSA motorcycles running around your cities, those vintage ones, and possibly on those vintage rallies that happen mostly on the weekends. Those are on account of the motorcycles that were imported by the British back in the pre-independence era. Now, those motorcycles were sold and gifted to Indians by the British over the course of time, but now, well, BSA is finally going to be sold out here in India thanks to Mahindra-owned Classic Legends, well, the brand. This motorcycle, it retails for around 3 lakh rupees. It starts off from 3 lakh rupees ex-showroom and goes up all the way to 3.35 lakhs depending on the color scheme you choose. But yes, it is a large, long-stroke, single-cylinder 652cc engine motorcycle, and that's the real standout part about it. And from the visuals alone, you can probably tell that yes, the classic retro theme, well, this motorcycle is all about that. Now, quick walk around of what you're going to get with that price tag of 3 lakh rupees. Up front, you get a nice 18-inch wheel that's clad in Pirelli nice sporty Phantom Sport tires. Fork wheel, single disc up front, nice telescopic fork. As you can see, it is liquid cooled. That's the long stroke 652cc engine that makes around 45.6 PS of max power and around 55 Nm of max torque. Now, this motorcycle is meant to give you that no lice, low down thump. It's not meant to be really all that quick, although this motorcycle is supposed to be or is supposed to have a top speed of in excess of around 100-120 kilometers per hour because it is a 650. Now, why have they kept this this displacement at 650? Well, the company tell us that they wanted a certain amount of performance out of this motor, but then thanks to the increasing and changing norms, well, they would have to increase the engine capacity to have that same power in this single cylinder package. So that's why we have the single cylinder motor out here. And a little known fact about this motor is that KTM and the Austrian guys at Rotax also have a small part to play in the entire designing and building of this motor, as the company have told us. So yes, that's really interesting. Now coming to the rear, as you can see, well, it has twin shocks at the rear, nice single pea-shooter exhaust, very clean, nice and flowy. And of course, there are nice throwback sequences to the bikes of old with the BSA insignia. That is the trademark logo of the company. Interested to know what the BSA Gold Star 650 sounds like? Well, this is a single cylinder 652cc motor, makes around 46.5 PS of max power, 55 Nm of torque, and well, let's figure what it sounds like. That is the pile of arms, quite neat and integrated into the side as well out here. And really impeccable about this motorcycle is the fit and finish. Now, Classic Legends does have the Java SD brand under their umbrella as well, but this one is really neat and impeccable in terms of fit and finish. Now, how it is out on the road, how it works over time, we'll have to figure that one out. Oh yeah, before I forget, you might want to come over and have a look at the nice twin pod display as well. Very retro themed, but of course with a modern touch to it all, with those small digital sections which give you the trip and everything. And this is your fuel indication. Now you get a nice USB port as well. Very neat and tidy looking motorcycle, single cylinder, very interesting. This is slated to go up against something like Royal Enfield Interceptor 650, and although that is a twin cylinder motor, makes slightly more power, slightly less torque than this one. It will be really interesting to see how this one compares to the Enfield. So we'll reserve our judgment for that. Until then, thank you for watching. Happy Independence Day once again.